What's up, guys? Sean here. So this is really fucking weird, all right? And it has to do with the maps. And the reason the maps are so mind bending is because it's so much easier to know, to really know that that shit has changed for you, as opposed to that one line in that movie, super famous or not, that one line in that movie with one word that changed. I mean, yeah, there's still plenty of absolutely no chance it's a mistake, and absolutely 100% they're positive. Like for me, if you build it, they will come is absolutely, definitively, positively, without question what I heard in that movie. And I have videos that explain why I know. It has to do with complementary memories, something that I will be discussing in further detail or more detail in the future. Complementary memories. That is an important key. But we'll get to that another time. So yeah, the map change. That's really freaking it's just crazy. And it's not this huge thing like, holy crap, that country is half the size, or hey, that island moved 100, or I'm sorry, 1,000 miles that way. No, I mean, but it's smaller than that. But for me, it's definitely changed, and I'm here to tell you exactly how. And it's the Panama Canal. My guess is that some of you are aware of the Panama Canal appearing different to some. Now, it would be a little bit maybe overboard for me to talk about the shape of how the Panama Canal is like cut through the land. And no, I mean, my God, I can't remember the exact shape. What I'm talking about is its orientation. Its orientation is what I'm talking about. See, the Panama Canal that I studied went east to west. The Panama Canal that's currently available to be observed in this reality today is north-south. It is really, really odd to me that it is north-south, mostly north-south now. It is crazy to me. Why am I so sure that it was not north-south? Because I studied it, not in school. Well, I did study it in school, but that was more about its diplomatic and kind of logistical, political influence, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. What I'm talking about is I studied it personally as an adult out of school when the lovely and wonderful internet started to get easier and easier to access, and maps and Google Earth and these other things became available. So yeah, I was so excited. Google Earth was so awesome, and one of the many things I did when I had access to it, Google Earth, was to follow the Panama Canal. I wanted to see it up close. I wanted to see what it would be like to be a ship traveling through. So I looked at it up close and studied it for quite a while and followed it as it went east, west, east, west. But now it's mostly north south. It cuts north south. In this reality, there's these understandings that it's a misconception that the Panama Canal would run east west, because that's generally, if you think of how even today with the map looking weird, how Central America it kind of cuts down north south for the most part. So in east west. So the thing is that people are saying that, oh yeah, it's just assumed that it's east-west because that's how it would seem like it would be cut, but it's actually north-south, and a lot of people don't realize that. No. Yeah, that might be applicable for people who have experienced a reality where the Panama Canal is as it is now to them their whole lives, but not for me, and I'm guessing not for others. I know it went east-west. I looked at it up close. Studied it. North-south Panama Canal. What the fuck? So yeah. So there's one. One that's it's small, but it's very weird. So I'll catch you guys later.